Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fun Size, and today we're going to be taking a look at the newest Dokkan Fest that is going to be coming to JP Dokkan immediately after the anniversary, which is Freeza and the the banner unit. I had a brain fart there. The banner unit Dodoria. So let's go ahead and look at their details. We might as well look at Dodoria first, just because he is the banner unit, and this is supposed to be helping out the Freeza, right? So we have Diabolical Villains category, key +3 of HP attack and defense 130%. And then we have raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Okay. That's not bad. That's a 30%. So, okay. He's getting defense on his super, right? And he's also got a high chance to stun the enemy, which is a 50% chance. Okay. So as far as passive goes, we have key +2 attack and defense 150%. An additional attack and defense 100% when launching a super attack. Okay, not bad. An additional attack 10% up to 50%, and critical chance 6% up to 30% per attack performed. Okay. Then we have Diabolical Villains category ally, key +2 attack and defense 50%, and launch an additional attack with a high chance for it to be a super attack for 5 turns since appearing. Okay. An additional HP, not HP, an additional attack and defense 100% and critical chance 50% from turn 6 since appearing. Not crazy on that so far. Okay, that's a lot of turns, number one. And then we have launch an additional attack with a great chance for it to be a super attack if there is a character with the name Freeza, soldier excluded, in the team. Activate guard against all attacks if they are attacking in the same turn. Okay, well, you'd probably build him full dodge and put him next to Frieza for his best potential, right? Not only that, he's taking a lot of turns to actually get going. Okay, so I mean, I like it, but at the same time, I don't, because I feel like this character is not going to be able to keep up with the toughest fights in the game right now. I just don't see it. I simply just don't see it. Guard is not enough anymore. It's not enough. Even if you build him full dodge with the guard, it's not enough. He's going to get absolutely obliterated in any of the Beast Gohan fights, in like any of that stuff. Like, he's gonna get absolutely destroyed. So that's a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Frieza now. So we have Planetary Destruction or Space Traveling Warrior category, key +3 and HP attack and defense 170%, plus an additional HP attack and defense 30% for characters who also belong to the Diabolical Villains or Conquest of Terror category. Okay. Then we have raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage, and greatly lowers the enemy's attack. Okay, that might be a misprint because greatly has always meant 50%, so this is a 30% from what it says. I'm not sure which one is which now, to be honest with you, but that, just know it's either a 30 or a 50. Okay, if it's a 50, great. If it's only a 30, cool, whatever. It's still good though, still good. Lowering attack these days is actually good because you can actually do it in some of the harder events, like the Gogeta event, for example. That event is very difficult, but he can lower the attack, so there you go. All right, so we have plays entrance animation when there are 2 or more Space Traveling Warrior category allies for 5 turns. Okay, attack and defense 100%, launch an additional attack with a high chance for it to be a super attack, and then key +3 attack and defense 150%, an additional attack and defense 150% when attacking, an additional defense 20%, and critical chance 10% per Conquest of Terror category allies in the team. An additional attack 100% and launch an additional super attack from the next turn after performing 5 or more attacks. An additional attack 100% and critical chance 50% when there is a pure Saiyan category enemy. Launch an additional super attack if there is a low class warrior category enemy. Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now, this guy's not crazy. He kind of sucks, and here's why. He doesn't have any of the top 3 defensive abilities, but now we're understanding that we need more than that now. We need more than just the solid 3. Because let's say if you were to build this guy, because of the enemies that you're going to be going against, let's say if you were to go into a Goku fight or any Saiyan fight, right? But specifically Goku fight. If we're going into a Goku fight, we only get a 50% chance to dodge. Excuse me, not a 50% chance to dodge. My brain. We're getting a 50% chance to crit and an additional 100% attack. And then we're also launching an additional super. That's it. That's all we're getting. Like that's it. So to begin with, he's also got a super or an additional attack that has a high chance to be a super, right? So he's got his initial, he's got that, and then he's got, if you're a monkey, right? You're a monkey, you get to attack again, and then if you performed 5 attacks already, you get an additional super for free. So he has the initial, the high chance after 5 turns or after 5 supers, he has a guaranteed additional, and then if they are a monkey, he has another additional, and then he has his hidden potential. So that's essentially 5 that he can do in 1 turn. But again, there's a little bit of requirements here, but nonetheless, I don't know if he's going to be able to keep up. I'm going to be honest, because he doesn't have guard, he doesn't have damage reduction, he doesn't have dodge, he doesn't have any of those things. And even if you build him full dodge, like that's only 30 dodge, right? Or not even that. Let's say 25 dodge. A 1 in 4 chance of him actually dodging a super damaging normal. Because let's also remember, the bosses have crazy high damage now. Like the damage of these bosses is ridiculous. Like their normals are in the millions now. Like it's ridiculous. Like it's absolutely ridiculous. So I don't know if he's actually going to be able to keep up. In theory, maybe he maybe can eat normals, right? Like if he gets all of his supers and whatever, he's not eating a super though. Like I'm going to tell you that right now. He's not eating a super. He's not eating a Beast super. He's probably not even eating a Goku super, to be honest with you. Like let's just be real about it. I don't think he's good enough. I don't think he's good enough to be the first Dokkan Fest to come after the anniversary. I'm sorry, I don't think he's good enough. I don't think he's good enough. But even if he's doing crazy damage, I don't care. It's not all about damage. It's really not, right? Like if he just gets one-shotted, that's it. What's the use of him? He doesn't have any use. But his active skill inflicts ultimate damage on your opponent and nullify enemy actions once for that turn. Okay, so he attack breaks, right? That's cool. And then his activation conditions for said active skill can be activated when there is an enemy in the low class warrior category, or after the 3rd turn from the start of battle. Can be activated when there is an enemy in the pure Saiyan category, or can be activated after the 5th turn from start of battle once only. I mean, that's cool. It's probably going to be a dope animation, right? Actually, it is. What am I saying? Probably. It is a dope animation. But honestly, like, he's not good enough. In my opinion, I don't think he's good enough. I'm going to be real with you. Again, let me know what you guys think of this Freeza and Dodoria. Honestly, I can't say a whole lot for Dodoria. He seems all right, but I don't think either of them are going to keep up in the toughest fights right now. Again, let me know what you guys think. I don't think he's crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.